Welcome to Rec at Home basketball drills. It's great to see you guys back again. Hope you guys had a very good July 4th weekend and celebrated very wisely with your families. We got some drills this week that's going to excite your game and take it to the next level. July is the month where you really have to strive to get that grind on. You got to be working really hard. You have to take this month to work extremely hard to further your skills and your fundamentals. Today we're going to be doing some various exercises to jump start what we got going on before we get to the basketball. So take a look, grasp, pay attention, and work hard. First, we're going to jump rope. We're going to do 2 sets of 50. Breathe a little bit. Give yourself a little time to recuperate after doing that, because we're warming our muscles up. Next is weight ball plyometrics. Focus on your jumping. Be consistent. Stay strong and steady, and remember to breathe. While doing the plyometrics with the weighted ball, we're doing 1 set, actually 3 sets, of each drill. Down and back is 1. We jumped in and out of the squares first, down and back, down and back, down and back. Now we're doing jumping jacks. And each time we go down, we go back as a set. Next is footwork through the cones. Footwork is a must at this time at Junction during the summertime. For this particular footwork drill, I'm going around the cones. So you're starting from the back, going towards, and you're making a complete circle around the cones, and then you're going to backpedal back. Remember, stay low, breathe, focus. It's not about speed, just being consistent and making sure that your core exercises are being utilized. Next drill is a defensive drill. This segment, we really want to focus on staying on our toes and staying in our stance, defensive stance. You got to be able to play defense against some of your top players. Even if they're not top players, they're players that are working really hard. And so they're going to come at you. Defensively, you got to come back. So in this drill, we're going to be jumping to the cone. Jumping to the cone with the presence, defense, then jumping to the other cone. As we jump to this other cone, that means ball is going from side to side. As we go to 2 cones, then we're going to drop, touch, foot fires, come back, jump, touch the cone. Periodically, you always say, or your coach will always say to you, defense, stay in your stance, get on your toes. Those minor little things, although fundamentally sound, are very disruptive to the person that you're guarding. Watch. Remember to slide your feet. Keep your arm up at all times. Stay in your stance. Palm out, thumb down. That's our defensive drill. Slide, jump to the ball, man you ball principles. Your chest, always pointing at the defender. Palm out, thumb down. Man, you, and the ball. Be prepared. Next is closeouts. Closeouts help you to a degree that anyone on the basketball court can score a basket. So you have to be able to cover ground quickly when your opponent has the ball. A closeout from this position is that if the ball is passed and he's getting ready to shoot, I have to come out, one hand high, one hand low. On this particular side of the floor, or the basketball court, you want to keep your left hand up high because he may be a shooter with the right hand. So you want to left over right. Close out. You want to stay low. This hand high. Fingertips should be right around the elbow, forearm area. This arm out to impede the dribble, which means shade. Shade the dribble to a side. You don't want to close out to the middle, because you might get a ball fake. But if you do close out, make sure that you're real low so that you have balance to jump back to the ball, or in this case, the midline, to help. So, recover, jump to recover. Or in this case, that would be help. So we're going to do some closeouts. You hear that noise of me chopping my feet? That's to expect any type of ball fake or dribble move from your opponent. So you stay low and you're able to be balanced on both feet to counteract whatever move that the offensive player is making. rim touches. We say rim touches, but in actuality, we just want you to, once again, work on that leg drive, that muscle strength. You got to have a strong core. You got to have explosive legs. So right now, after that rigorous activity we did with the closeouts, the legs are kind of tight. We want to shake that tightness off a little bit. But we're going to get them right back into getting tight again. We're going to jump. We're going to jump as high as we can. And as we're jumping, we're going to say ball. So we're going to do 25 jumps. All right? But generally, as I always say, do them in intervals. Do them in sets. So if I do one set 25, etc., etc. Do the next set, the next set. Don't do a workout to where you get totally spent. You want to save some energy for the next drill. Ball, 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 Feel yourself tired? Continue to grind. Work hard. Breathe. Push, push, push. Yes. The Mikan drill. The Mikan drill is a layup drill that should be practiced daily from beginning to end. And actually, when you're doing any sport, there is no end. There's always a beginning and growth. The Mikan drill is a layup drill, and it's named after its predecessor. He came up with the drill so you can practice layups. It's right hand and left hand layups. You should do these in sets, 25 or more if you can. The more the better. Remember, layups are the most common shot missed in the basketball game, especially free throws. So when we perform the Mikan drill, and remember, no matter your size, shape, age, etc., gender, male or female, any athlete that's doing basketball, you should practice this drill daily. You fix yourself to your strong hand, and you're going to shoot left side, left hand, right side, right hand. We're going to do 25. Coach did a little extra to make up for the misses. You will get tired. So that's the emphasis of the drill, is that during fatigue, notice your positioning. Notice your ball placement on the backboard. Right there. I missed because my mechanics weren't there. Make sure shoulders are facing the backboard. You're getting the ball top corner. You step over after rebounding your shot. Left hand positioning. Square to the backboard. Feet pointed at the basket. Getting your legs, your core involved into your shot. If your mechanics are right, and not oftentimes, even if you have good mechanics, will the ball go through? But you just gotta try and work hard. For shooting this week, we want to work on side shooting. So we're going to focus on shooting the ball side from the basket. One pointer is this. Anytime you're shooting the ball, make sure that your foot is planted. So if you shoot with your right hand, it's that one bounce, and right hand, right foot is planted, shot. Okay? Make sure that you don't shoot at the rim because you're on the side. You have a different view of it. Make sure you shoot up. And not oftentimes you have to shoot the net, but even on the side, you want to make sure foot planted. Use basketball sense. Use that backboard. So we're going to do 5 shots with planting ball side, hand, foot down. We're going to take a dribble, plant, and shoot. And then we're going to do a very vigorous drill where we have to get our legs involved. Today's drills are really focused, bent, out of focus shape. Not out of focus, but in focus. Totally geared on getting your legs into your game. That was 5. Now, we have cones over there. We have 5 cones to the right, all right, to the right of me, but going left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place the ball right here. I'm going to run to the cones, back pedal, pick up the ball, one dribble plant, and shoot. Let's see if we can hit 5. On the last shot, got a little winded, got a little tired. So as I took that dribble and I planted that foot, took the safe shot. Instead of shooting right straight in, utilize the backboard. Gives me a much better successful rate in hitting that shot when you get to the close of your drills. For our last drill today is our challenge time. We have 6 cones. With our 6 cones, we're going to be performing a line drill with defensive slides. We're going to go to the first cone, slide back, to the second cone, slide back. Then we're going to jab the gap, come back, slide over, jab the gap, come back, slide over, and then we have to make a free throw. If we miss the free throw, we have to do 5 basketball push-ups. So once again, defensive slides, jab the gap, hit the free throw. We're going to try and do this just one time today, but if we miss that free throw, which is a big if, we never want to put ourselves into an if situation. We want to say that when we're coming to the concluding part of our drills, our workout, that we want to end on a successful note. So we're going to hit that free throw. So we missed. Oh. So we do it again. All right, we hit that free throw. That's an agility drill. We're still maintaining defense, lateral movement, speed, hitting the gaps, getting back, helping recover. Today's drills are mindset, keeping your legs in line, strong, keeping your core balanced, being heads up on defense. We didn't work a lot with the basketball today. Sometimes coach has specific drills, specific practices to keep you in line. It's like checks and balances. You can't have one without the other. You gotta work on these smaller things to keep your game in order. I hope you have fun today. I hope you meet your expectations with these drills. Really work hard on these drills this week. As far as shooting, continue with the shooting that we set forth in other classes. They will come in handy with what we put in today. Have a great week this week. Give me the thumbs up if you like. Send me some shout outs, some suggestions of what you would like to see so we can put that content into our classes. And let's get it. I want to see that fire from you guys. Send me some notifications as to what your workouts have been like and the successes that you've met. Any shots that you take this week, I want you to record them. Send them to me so I can track your performance. Give you a thumbs up. Put your name out there. All right? So when you shoot, it shoots in sets of 10. Keep track of your mates. Don't worry about your attempts. Just keep track of your mates from the set of 10 that you shoot. Everyone, be safe this week. Be generous to all. Respect your parents' decisions. Respect other people. Be safe. Love you guys.